Football weather has arrived and things are getting interesting. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 10 edition of the Weekly Recap. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We'll start in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Keon Coleman. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. 42 yards for the touchdown. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the New York Jets. And it's Josh Jacobs. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the man who starred collegiately not far from here at USC, Sam Darnold. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Seahawks win their fourth straight as they get the victory here. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers. Leading the Jaguars sideline, head coach Liam Cohen. His guys losers their last game, hoping to reverse that here. Across the field, head coach of the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh. His side also occupying playoff positions, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kate Scott along with Brock Heward. Kicker Cameron Dicker looks all set down there. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out, a former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Some tough luck.
They'll run here with Amarion Hampton. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the first down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Hampton. Rolling into enemy territory. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Back to Hampton. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Got some whistles here. Officials calling for a stoppage. Injured player, it appears. And that is their running back, Amarion Hampton. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To the air this time. Herbert. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Flags.
And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. There he goes, right sideline. And this is going to be a pick-6. Touchdown, Jets.
Right out there, Trout.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Line. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Third down now, Jaguars going nickel.
Set. Cap. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars get it as he records yet another interception in a career campaign.
Easy.
That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he's been more than just his work.
Set. 380.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
McConkey's got it again. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
41 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Now an inside give to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
43-yard line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Cap. Go.
The motion a receiver left. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That one's good to McConkey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert from the gun. Throw is there for Rondé Gadsden. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
18. That's another Chargers first down.
From the red zone on 1st. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. It's Herbert once more. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Herbert. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the... Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Play action now for Herbert. Gets it downfield, on target to Ganson. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Going with a screen to Hampton. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I'm a big...
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Set.
Running it with Hampton. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
At the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
380.
Hampton now up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Hampton gets the handoff. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
Play shallow.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Pulled in at the 20. And some textbook work covering that part. It is... to the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Dumps it off to his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
A 1-yard gain.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's
Yeah,
going to
that's
take
a
this
good
down to
catch.
31 before he gets taken down. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
31-yard line.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
It's inside the 10. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
And the Chargers, first down.
Hampton will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out. They're going to lose some yardage. 3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play. And send their tight end right. 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Coach Liam Cohn ushering his Jaguar offense back to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. So they punted it away, but still ahead and able to... Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Herbert on first down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars get it as he records yet another interception in a career campaign.
Damn, I skipped the replay. I ain't trying to do that.
First and 10, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hit. On through the contact.
For Lad McConkey.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Motioning Harris right. 2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Throws caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Herbert now. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown.
Damn, bro.
The Chargers making a one-score game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert now, blitz coming. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the
Damn, that's my
It is
fault, bro.
caught at the 20.
I couldn't even see
And
what
he
the
is
fuck I was
finally
doing
sent
after that
out of
adjustment.
bounds, but not until he
Damn.
gets it all the way down to the red zone.
57 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Shallow up top out there.
On the red zone now.
So that's crazy, bro.
That one connects.
Yeah.
Touchdown, lost it.
My fault, team.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. That's complete to Johnston. Outright. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
The Chargers first down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Timeout taken. We've got an injured player. That is Ladd McConkey being tended to. Hope it's nothing serious. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Another carry for him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. They'll bring the tight end in motion. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. J.K. Scott will kick it away. Fields this at the 19. Oh, he spins right by him. And before that return amounts... First and 10 from the 43. Handoff to the back. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Right up the gut. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
380. Run. Set. Delta. 380.
Herbert from the gun. And that one's incomplete for now.
Good play.
Brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. First and 10 from the 32. A motion at tight end left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 31-yard line.
To throw, Herbert. And they pick him up again. And the Jaguars get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. That one's complete, right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 30-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. All set to go now from the 35. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Herbert to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Chargers.
Herbert back to throw. And they're going to hand him a big loss on this 1st down. Forced out of bounds several yards behind that line of scrimmage.
He's taken out of bounds behind
back to the line they come. 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Brought in by Ganson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. It's fielded at the 14. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he has continued to own this defense. First call here coming from the shotgun. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10, Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
13 yards.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Herbert.
34-yard line.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And they pick him off again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning.
Clutch.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. You look to throw it. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers
setting up to pass. He gets this one to Gadsden. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Low and back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He is down.
These niggas already in fucking field.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here he is to throw. He's
bro.
And they're going to do it.
Oh, what the fuck?
They break the tie in the front. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
For the Chargers.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 20.
The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Yeah, that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some